Uno momentum. I'm doing all this and I forgot to change the game. Give me 1 second. It said pulling for Rin. Yup. Just change the R word. Gonna change the game real quick. I was gonna join and then be like, that's not Hawkeye Star Rail. Why is there a bell on my screen? Hey man, pretend that never happened. I'm trying to make my YouTube stream work, and it's like causing me anxiety. Oh, it worked. Oh. Perfect. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, it is me. Wow. I'm gonna wait for the first ad to go through and on Twitch, and then we'll continue the stream here. Give me just a moment here. Be right back. Oh boy. Alright. If you're watching a stream, I appreciate it, as always. There will be a VOD on YouTube for this, and yeah, things are set to go. I'm gonna be streaming for just a little bit, so around like 2 hours or so. Starting from now. My plan is to pull Remielle, use her a little bit, do a little bit of endgame, and then start the story. I won't finish it because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like at least 4 to 5 hours long, maybe even more. My expectations are pretty low for like how long it's gonna be, specifically for that, not for how the content is. I'm actually really excited for that. I just want to start with something just so that when people start talking about it online, and I go to Twitter or go to wherever I go and go to YouTube, like I don't get spoiled like instantly, because like the first things I'll see is literally like things about the story, and I'll be like, oh my god. I'm already seeing people like post their day one stuff, and I'm like, ugh, like I can't look. I want to, but I can't. I want to experience it for the first time here, you know, and get that fresh view. But yeah, it's me, Infinity. If you're watching from the stream, I appreciate it. If you're watching from the VOD, I also appreciate it. I'll be your host today, and we'll see what we can get from there. I do want to start with the polls, though. I did ask my friend if they wanted to come watch, but it doesn't seem like they're either awake or available at this moment, so it's whatever. Days are hectic, I understand. I know they have like a lot of stuff to do, but either way, let's get the stream going. My friend's gonna see me stream and they're like, aren't you supposed to be like doing something else? I'm like, nope. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, I'm here now. I did a bunch of my gacha games earlier. I haven't even done dailies yet. We'll get that situated real quick. Alright, let's see. Mr. Roar. Oh. Good reminder, Mr. Roar. I have my game set to Japanese. You know, things get wary when you listen to the same voice lines over and over again. But okay. Here's also a thing that I did last time with starting with the Angels of Delusion. If I win the 50-50 and I get the character early, I'll get the skin. Now I know that's like a lot, but I do want to preface that like I feel like sometimes I play the games that I do and I get like absolutely screwed. And I still pay money, and I want to avoid that sort of thing. So as a promise, I will get both skins if I win the 50-50 and get them early. I will get the skin now if I win the 50-50. In general. Like it can be on like 80 pity or whatever, but just one skin. And I've already chosen which one. So let's do it. I want to pull here because she pulled up here last time. This is the last known location of Remielle, according to the story. This is my setup for the 50-50 Lost Pool. My reason for all these characters is that both of these two are close to being M6, and my goal is to eventually get Jane Doe to M2, and then pull whatever after. So these two are going to stick around. Even though that getting Soldier 11 is actually like not the best, because I'm not good at the character. And Rina's here because I like Rina. And it's definitely like Rina or Grace, and I feel like I have enough anomalies. And if I get Yanagi, it's a win. Only put Caesar here because Caesar's cool. And same thing with Jian. As for the A rank, it didn't really matter. As you can tell, everything is M6, so it's like I put Ben and I put Piper. Piper's lucky and Ben is the biggest, so surely I win. And I plan to get Weapon as well. Weapon doesn't really matter. Same setup as before. It's actually the same exact setup. It's just for the S-rank weapons. I might go and put Fusion Compiler in there. But, like, I'm thinking of just, like, W5ing a Weeping Cradle and then slapping that on, Yuzuha. I have enough of that weapon. But yeah, as you can tell as well, I do have the Bang Boo. I pulled for that and leveled it up just so I don't have to deal with that anymore. And yeah, we are starting at 4 pulls and a lot of polychromes. I have the daily pass and stuff, but yeah. I can do it. I can do this. I can win. Yep. I've heard tales of what happens to people in this, but I've yet to see someone like win super early. So let's hope that today is the chance for me. There's a few characters I want in this region. And hopefully I don't get absolutely destroyed. Pulls. $30 pulls. $40 pulls. That's right. 50 pulls. Ooh, okay. Alright, this should be the last one. This will determine if I get the skin or not. Both skins. Ooh. It's looking like a only one skin type of deal, you know? You feel? I mean, if I get multiple copies of her, I'll consider it, but yeah, this is... Yikes. Like, look at that, man. Oh my god. My funds, man. Okay, here we go. It's just 1, 2. I'll lose 50-50. It will be very bad. I'll be in a very precarious situation for sure.
Leader of Public Security's Criminal Investigation Team, Zhu Yuan, standing by.
Damn, that's crazy. Zhu Yuan, guys, yo. I gotta send it to my friend. But that's tough, buddy. That's tough. Well, surely I can get it early. I lost 50-50. So that's kind of sad. I have 100 pulls left. At least on paper, I have 100 pulls left. So I'll definitely get it. I'd guarantee to begin with. But it just sucks, you know? Like, you spend this much time grinding. Yeah, grind, and then now you look at it and you're like, oh, well, thanks, video game. That's a pretty good pull. I wouldn't mind seeing that a lot. I went to double pity? Oh, God. I'm going to double pity, man. I mean, the A ranks is good, but it's like, it's such a, like... I could have gone to the character by now, you know? Alright, here we go. Please double. Just one. Is that 4? 1.
One day, I'll be the best public
I'm just
security
getting
officer.
random A ranks.
You need a lift? Then buckle up, buddy.
3. And then 4. Oh. Where does the count even go from there? That's
Rather than a
5.
distant past, don't you think it's better to look forward to the future, my partner in crime?
Yeah, and here I was thinking I'd get, like, M1. GG. GG. Okay, well, we try to get the weapon now. Yep, everything's set in stone. Can I get this early? Like, something? The weapon banner is never, like, the best when it comes to overall value, because you don't even get characters that many times, obviously. So it's like, every time you see a ball A rank, it's just like, ugh, that's like a little bit of pulls just wasted on the side. Okay. That was somewhat early. That's the first one. Oh, thank God. Okay. Thank God. At least I'm up on the weapon banner, even though the odds of it is like pretty high. I'm literally 249 pulls. Or 249 like polychrome. Bro, look, man. Look, I think someone like shot my polychromes. God damn. This character drained all my funds. I thought I had, like, plenty. I thought I was, like, chilling. Like, of course I have 65 pulls in here, and it's like, oh, yeah, yo. Like, that's not that bad. Throughout this patch I'll get a lot, but it's like... God. Like, if I want to start thinking about the next few characters, it's like... That's tough, man. That's tough. That might have been one of my worst pull sessions from this game. I've had pretty bad ones, but this one's like... Ugh. Like, going from 31k polychrome to 249? Hold up, I gotta do a little bit of math. I gotta do a little math on this side here. I had what, like 31,000, like 500 or something? That's literally 200 pulls, guys. I spent 200 pulls. Yikes. I mean, I guess I'm getting stung. Because, like, I was kind of greedy. I think last patch I pulled for all the characters. I pulled Suna, Norma, and Velina. So I guess for what that counts, like, that essentially, like, equivalent, because I think I won every single 50-50 then? I think? No, I feel like I lost one. But, like, Jesus. It's empty, bro. There's nothing left. Well, that's what happens when you play gacha games sometimes, you know? You live, you learn. Something like that. It's tough. try to get this first. But yeah, that was a rough patch. I will say that much. I don't think there's much I can say other than I just got absolutely
Hey, always nice to see
dookied
you.
on. Sure, I didn't spend any money, but like, is that even like good? I just got wiped. There is nothing left. Not much I can be happy about that one, that's for sure. Let's see, do I have any pieces that I wanted to use? This one looks good. This one also looks good. I think now I just,
The ocean's got... Shall we dance?
good. Not a good day. Not a good day today. That's for sure. That puts a slight damper on the mood for sure. Okay, here we go. If you're putting a knowledge proficiency on it, I mean, if you meet the attack requirement, I guess it's good. They're saying all these are good. Yeah, very good, man. So good, man. I don't know what they see in some of these pieces, man. Like even like no. Nope. Nope. No. And no. That kind of sucks though. Like it's like double crit. The issue with double crit on anomaly proficiency is that like that's maybe good on like anomaly Miyabi, but it's just like who builds for something like that? Nope. I'm literally gonna do this until I find something. I helped build Remielle, my friend's account. I honestly, I was coping half the time. I'm not doing all that with my account. If it's not at least 3 subsets per piece, then like I'm not even considering it. Like that's how far I'm going. Like something like this, 1, 2, and then it's an all proficiency. This one is like 5 rolls. This one's 3. Yeah, so 3 to 5 rolls. That's all I really want. Let me load the W engine so I can see the progress on that. Close to being done with that. Let me... I ideally don't want to spend on the drive disk place. I mean, that's technically 3. Flat attack is considered good on this character. if they ever make a character that's like Miyabi-like, this would be good. But they have to also be physical. It's like, oh. It's tough, man. It's tough. Technically 3. Let's see. No. How many? No. What percentage? Nope. Ether, no. Anomaly Master, no. I mean, I can look. Technically, it's good. Yo, 3 Anomaly Masteries? On the one character that doesn't like Anomaly Mastery? Like, you can't be serious. I'm starting to think that 4 should be the amount that should be aiming for in terms of rolls. Well, that sounds pretty unrealistic. It's like probably good. I don't know why I keep like rolling on these. No more. No more. God damn. It's hard. This one's like okay. It'll all depend on how much attack I have at the end. Okay, this one's perfect. I need a 6. I'm freaking sad. Whatever. Like, look at this perfect stat line for a generic anomaly DPS, man. Like, oh my god. This round I might get a... I should just make one, right? Like, this is good. This is good. This is like borderline bad. Like if it was flat attack that it would have those gains on, I don't mind. But it's not. 5% attack. Anomaly proficiency. Send it. It's literally all you actually need. And I'll take this. Alright. We're standing at 3,700. Let me go here. A little bit of this. Just enough. Now we have 4,131, which is actually too much.
Shall we dance?
That's fine. Much. Oh, we're just almost 400. Let's see. Is there something I can maybe remove? If I remove like a little bit of attack percentage stats, like, does that mean at this rate I can go anomaly proficiency? Is that what that means? Like, let's say for example I go this. This.
Shall we dance?
No, that is a lot lower. Okay, I'm going back. I'm going back. I'll go over the attack percentage requirements for now. He's already pretty good as a build. 29, like, that's pretty good. Wait a second, someone messaged me. Alright, there you go. Sorry about that. Resolving a misunderstanding.
This is the path. Shall we? Yeah.
Different outfit, same objective.
Hey.
I reckon.
No.
I can man is
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Juyuan is now M2. Okay, the first part is pretty useless. June hits an enemy. Target takes more damage. Let's go up to 5 times. Just extra damage. I think it's pretty minimal though. Damn, if I get another one, I get her
Huh?
her thingy.
Is something?
I wouldn't.
That'd be
Officer
pretty cool.
148, Juyuan, ready.
Good day. This weather, I'll show you my real value this time.
The ocean's.
This is exploring the outside world. Love it.
You know I would. Hey, always nice to see you.
different. A wise choice.
Oh boy. Okay. Gotta do this 3 times. Get her to max, and then I'll do like 1 deadly assault run. We'll see how it goes. And then I'll start the story.
Find your weakness. Time to end it. Keep your distance. It's not over.
Ready to dance with me?
Let's stir up. Hit him where it hurts. Ready to fess up? Wind shear.
God, that was strong. Okay.
He won't be disappointed. Oh, found your weakness. Oops, sorry. Close, but still a miss. Who's the best? The wind rises.
Ready to dance with me?
Oh my god, dead! Jesus. Yeah, this character's kinda good, guys. I think they made her in a lab, man. I just need one more. I can't wait to use Bernice. Can't wait to use Vivian DPS. It just kind of sucks that it took a lot.
Hit him where it hurts.
I think last time I had such a hard time getting the character and the weapon was Remielle, ironically.
Found your weakness.
I'll remember.
Your fault.
Will it kill?
Let me play the final note of your. Let's get.
I think I'll sit on being Remielle, like normal skin for a while. And if I feel like forgiving Remielle for rinsing 200 pulls away from me, then like I'll get a skin for her. Because that did not feel good at all. Nope. Not at all. Let's do a 10 pull here. Watch me get an S rank here. Even though it's gonna be absolutely nothing. Okay. I don't feel as bad. Oh boy. Getting all these funds again is gonna suck. Yep, I'm gonna remember this day for a while. Okay, just a second, let me set this up. Wait, is this the old one? Oh, it is the old one. You should whenever the shit. I don't really care then. I mean, I am gonna send it to my friend, but... Oh boy. Okay, let's start the story. Let's just move my mind off things. And I'll play until I gotta go. Which is like an hour and a half from now. Maybe a little more. If I'm like in the middle of something. Change the title of the stream. I might finish it tomorrow, honestly. Copy, paste. That on here as well. Paste. We're good.
Good morning, Belle. How'd you sleep last night? Since you're already up, come grab some breakfast with us.
Having breakfast together with you guys every morning like this, I don't know, it just feels like it makes even my daily maintenance feel more like a special ritual, you know?
Hopefully the audio isn't bad. Let me double check it actually. Give me just a second. I'm checking if the video is loud enough in terms of audio on both ends.
Yeah, and ever since we came to Rose Califer, Belle and I have gotten into a much healthier routine. Oh, Belle, want another fried egg? I've got an extra.
Oh, it's a little bit low. I'll put it higher when I'm out of this cutscene. Unless I can change it here. Nope. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No skipping, no skipping, no skipping. Damn, damn, damn. Holy. Calm down, video game.
I want another one too, with ketchup. Yeah.
Wait, Cecilia, that's not ketchup! That's my maintenance oil!
What's wrong, Cecilia? Those dark circles are no joke. Rough night?
Yeah. It's all because of that thing Norma sent us, that alarm gadget. I was all ready for it. No matter what time it went off in the middle of the night, I was gonna shake all of you awake right away. Then we'd go catch the culprit red-handed. But I still couldn't let myself sleep too soundly. It was terrible last night. I counted tens of thousands of eggs and still didn't get a wink of sleep.
Rough day, Cecilia.
Yeah, the mastermind stirred up so much trouble before. Why would they suddenly disappear these past few days?
Because he's waiting for the next patch update, bro. He gotta wait 6 weeks.
Wait. Don't tell me our secret operation's already been compromised.
I don't think so. The truth behind the Bangbu corruption incidents was never made public. As far as I know, the only people who really know what happened are Lady Dracena and us. But from the culprit's perspective, now would be the perfect time to make a move. We still haven't figured everything out, and we're all being thrown off by those false leads. They seem to have vanished into thin air. Or maybe they're just waiting for the right moment?
If we're talking about recent major events in Rose Califer, then the arrival of all those outsiders would be the obvious one.
Yeah. That really cool Sunbringer lady did mention something like that. Wait, this culprit! They're not planning to use the crowd and all the confusion to launch an ambush, are they?
Probably not, right? I heard today's welcome tea party is being hosted by the ESD. Valina and Norma will both be there, plus all 3 Sunbringers. How dumb would this guy have to be to try anything right under their noses?
I mean, people wouldn't suspect it to happen, huh?
Fair point. But something still doesn't add up. I guess we'll just have to play it by ear for now. Oh, Belle, what about Toby? The Bangbu we saved with
Oh
Valina's
shoot,
security key.
Toby!
Has his memory data been restored yet?
Oh, right! Norma said before that he might have a key clue about the culprit.
Actually, I'm not too sure either. All I know is that ever since the vaccine plugin was completed, Norma's been completely swamped. She hasn't replied to any of my messages these past few days. Aw, man. She's already that busy, and Valina still called her to the tea party to help with the guests? Sheesh. Poor Norma.
Why do I get the feeling any guest who ends up dealing with a certain super cranky chief technician is gonna have it even worse?
Well, breakfast is just about over. Billy, Cecilia, we should get going and pick up a few everyday essentials.
Sounds good. Ready anytime. I'll stock up on motor oil while the sale's on.
Pudding! And my pudding! Half-price pudding! I'm buying a whole case and stashing it in the fridge! Bill, you're really not coming with us? Something just came up. I mean, there's something I need to take care of with the HDD, and it's kind of urgent. You guys go on ahead.
Yeah, Belle already gave me her shopping list, so let's go ahead without her this time. Well then, I'll leave things on that end to you, Belle.
Oh, why do I
Yup.
get the feeling?
You're overthinking it. More importantly, if we don't hurry, your pudding might sell out.
Huh? Right! I almost forgot. Let's go, let's go! Any later and we really won't make it! Finally. It's almost time. That girl. She does have quite the knack for making things difficult. But it's broad daylight. How's she planning to get here? Huh? Someone's here? Who could it be? And of all the times... fine. What?
Let me put the tire. Oh, there you go. This is why. Let me check the audio sync. Bear with it a little bit. It's good. I'll put it on 5. Perfect. Okay, you should be able to hear the game a bit better now.
Wonder who it could be.
Hey, Mr. Roar. Wait. But Mr. Roar's over there.
Hello! Your food delivery is here! Rah!
Food delivery?
Oh my! You recognize my voice right away. And I could have sworn I sounded pretty convincing. Come on, don't just stand there.
Huh?
So, the head is a little smaller on the inside than it...
Bruh. Lore Lady is stuck.
Whew! What a relief. I had no idea it would be so stuffy inside that costume. I nearly suffocated.
Right. The legendary first-generation Void Hunter almost got soloed by a mascot costume. Wait a second. Where'd you get that
Him? Probably.
You must be
Of course I was joking. This isn't Mr. Roar's outfit. Did you truly think I'd toss someone into a hollow?
And whose fault is that exactly? A certain someone never says anything straight, only speaks in half-truths and riddles.
Think about your understanding. Everything you know. Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
Enchainer.
Just as I thought. Helios never tells you anything that truly matters. Let me think. To put it simply, think of them as emissaries of the Creator. Or rather, the true rulers of the Great Hollows.
So they're emanators. They're like, what is it called? Honkai Star Rail, they're like the deputies of like, the Eon of Destruction. Forgot what they're called. God, it's been like 2 minutes and I already forgot. You'll know what I mean if you know.
Emissaries of the Creator?
No need to look so surprised.
You mean from that time in the...
Bingo. You got it. Still, while it bore some resemblance to an enchainer, it still had quite a long way to... Of course, had you not stopped it back then and instead let it fully absorb the Qingming Sword's power, it likely would have fully evolved into the Enchainer of Lemnian Hollow. It would have gained full dominion over the laws within Lemnian Hollow, whether that's miasma or anything else. Just thinking about it, that would have been a tough battle.
Enchainers? Qingming Sword? Hang on, how did we end up talking about...
We are, aren't we? The Gertablulu as it stands now is less of an enchainer and more akin to... of all times. 1 week from now, in the morning, I'll come find you again. Keep it a secret, won't you? Imagine if anyone found out that Miss Transfer Student is actually a partner in crime to Miss Fugitive.
Huh? Wait! Remielle!
I never took you for the type to keep score. It's already been a whole week.
Yeah. I hold grudges. So what? You just walked off mid-conversation and left me here waiting in suspense. You owe me an explanation.
That would have been crazy if she dropped that and then left and then the story would have ended.
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss, little grudge holder. Keep digging into every little thing, and people might start thinking you're not very cute, you know. Let's return to the topic we left unfinished that night. What exactly are Gertablulu and Bashmu?
Also, where are the other students that live in this dorm? Did they just like simultaneously leave the school? Seems kind of convenient.
The answer is quite simple. They're both enchainer larvae. Beings with the potential to become enchainers, but have yet to do so.
Enchainer?
Correct. Similar things appeared in my time as well, but no one ever learned where they truly came from. And now, that thing you encountered in Lemnian Hollow, perhaps someone has finally found a way to create or control an enchainer larva. As for the key to whether the larva can become an enchainer, I imagine you have already guessed the answer.
Could it be a Void Hunter weapon?
Uh-huh. You're half right.
Half right? What do you mean?
Now that's a whole new question, Miss Rulebreaker. That ability you tapped into when you faced Gertablulu. The one that lets you interfere with singularity leakage.
Sorry. I haven't been able to do anything like that since then. Honestly, I don't even know how I pulled it off in the first place. I actually wanted to ask Lady Dracaena about that, but she hasn't shown up for the last few treatment sessions. I never got another chance.
Oh. So in the background, they're still doing some treatments? That's kind of upsetting. They could have, like, done something about that, but maybe that would have dragged on too much and people would have been annoyed. They're like, oh, we're going to the doctor's appointment.
That's tricky.
Thinking...
That you might help me find Gerta Blulu. I'm looking for it too, you see.
She's looking for Gerta Blulu too? Why? No, wait.
If you have a question, just ask.
Okay. You probably already know about this. The Airspace Patrol's been searching everywhere for Gerta Blulu and Bashmu, and they still haven't found a thing. And you, the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
Is this you trying to draw a line between us?
No. I was...
Belle, wife, are you in?
Huh? Was that Felina? Uh-oh.
Please pardon me.
Hi.
Good morning. Are you...
Huh? Mr.
No, Lady Valina.
Order?
Ah, right. Billy's... No, wait, Cecia's birthday is coming up, so...
But this forgetful young... Looks like you two have As for the flavor, miss, give it...
Mr. Roar seems...
Oh, right. What brings you here today?
Yes. I do have a...
You want me to go to a tea party?
Yes, you must have heard already. Guests from New Eridu will be arriving today. I have reserved Cup a moment and prepared a welcome tea party for everyone. Originally, Norma was supposed to attend as the technical expert, but... Toby's memory restoration has reached a critical stage, and she simply can't step away right now.
Wait, are you saying...
Not... Belle, I would like you and Wise to attend with me as the collaborators recommended by Mayor Mayflower. On top of that, since you arrived on our island a little earlier, I believe sharing your experience here with the guests at the tea party would help everyone settle in a bit faster.
Depends on who's coming, you know? If they pull up and they throw out like some no names that I've never seen in New Eridu, I'll be like, okay, hello.
Got
Oh,
it.
it's probably gonna be playable
Wise
characters,
went
right?
shopping with Billy and Cecilia earlier, but I can go with you.
Oh, thank you for understanding, Belle. Let's go.
There'll be a lot of important people at the tea party, right?
There's no need to be nervous. It isn't a formal occasion.
There we go.
Lady Linvern, thank you for inviting us.
Eldrada was the one
My nephew here is ruining
How are they doing, man?
Wow, here's lively.
Didn't even bring a spot for you. Where's the 2 extra chairs?
Wow, that was amazing. It was like magic. I could barely keep up.
To go to such lengths as to curate this exquisite opening.
Wait,
You truly have gone above and beyond.
these are the extra guests? Bro, they're NPCs! Oh my god. Like, I get where they're coming from, but still.
With the immense weight Roscalifer carries, I had to admit, I had imagined it would be a more solemn...
Relax, Mr. Owen. Even those of us in HSO don't work with stern faces every day. For a special occasion like this, we should all loosen up a little.
Yes. To be honest, I also expected Rose Califer to feel more dignified at first. But this is pretty nice too, isn't it? Just the right air to talk about cooperation.
Oh, thank goodness we were spared any major complications.
What happened just now? That wasn't part of your plan, right?
Hardly. If I'm not mistaken, this little mishap is the handiwork of those little ones from the Enna gang.
Enna gang? Judging by the name, is it related to Bangbu?
Indeed. In Rose Califer, many small groups form spontaneously among Bangbu, almost like clubs. The Enna gang is one of them. As for the Bangbu there, they always say they're acting in the interest of Rose Califer and all Bangbu. But to everyone else, what they do looks more like pranks. For example, a few days before your arrival, the huge pile of bananas in front of Aurelia Academy was also their doing. It was their way of voicing their grievances against the newest logic cores. I heard they originally planned to lay out banana peels, but Bangbu do not eat bananas, and they did not want to waste food, so they simply stacked the bananas instead. As it turned out, the students thought they were a special courtesy arranged by the ESD, and they were quite delighted for a while.
Damn, prank gone wrong.
So, that's what you call doing the right thing for the wrong reasons, huh? At the same time, they don't have bad intentions. What harm could those Bangbu possibly mean? They're only a little uneasy about recent changes on the island.
She got a belly button hole? I never noticed this. Because, like, I think the most you see of her in the trailer without, like, having to pause every second was, like... It's, like, below, like, the chest line and then, like, up. I think that's the most you see. And then, like, little flashes. This is nice. Definitely interesting.
It's fine, it's fine. Indulging their wild ideas once in a while can count as a little break from work, I'd say.
Not everyone can handle their antics as effortlessly as you do, Lady Lindvern.
Lady Lindvern?
Allow me to make a formal introduction. Belle, this is the director of the Airspace Patrol Department, Lady Lindvern Sunbringer.
Oh my, no need for the lady business. How many times have I said it? We're far past the point of formalities, aren't we? Then again, no matter how many times I say it, in all of Rose Califer, aside from Eldrada and Little Dristina, Claret's about the only one who doesn't treat me like their boss.
After all, not just anyone can be like Miss Claret and end up becoming Lady Lindvern's creditor.
All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Hello, Belle. I am Lindvern, Director of Airspace Patrol. I've already heard a bit about you from Dracy in secret. I didn't expect you to uncover an important clue about the Bangbu corruption incidents right after arriving. You're too kind, Lady Lindvern. I really didn't do all that much. Well, I'll be counting on you later, all right? Oh, also, no more... Okay, I'll try to get used to it. Wait, later? What else? The troublesome parts of the tea party, of course. I'm terrible at occasions like this. All that stiff etiquette, the small talk, having to smile the whole time. Eldrada or Dracy should have attended, but Eldrada's been busy with who knows what lately, and Dracy's tied up with the CCD's singularity leakage. So I had no choice but to make an appearance, dealing with all that formality. Just thinking about it is
Well, actually, Lady Lindvern was the one who insisted on asking you to come.
So you haven't told her yet, Valina? Oh well, no matter. You look like the type who's good at socializing. I'll leave it to you, all right? At this point, I don't really have much room to refuse, do I? The third Sunbringer, Lindvern, and what she mentioned earlier, Speaking of which, Lady, Lindvern, has the singularity leakage at the CCD still not been cleared up? Yeah, it seemed to have returned to normal at the time, but the surrounding area hasn't fully left its activated state. In other words, it's only dormant for now, and could flare up again nearby at any moment. I've already sent people to help handle it, but Tracy will probably be busy for a while yet. Once she's done, I'll ask her what happened. And maybe pinch those little cheeks of hers too.
Okay, I see where this is going. But what is it called? So the whole thing at the end of the first story where Dracena gets warped or whatever, it's kind of open-ended because it could be seen as like she got warped away and kidnapped, but like maybe someone's already taken her place. I don't know.
Oh, right. Speaking of talking to people, don't forget to say hello to Claret later. Claret? That girl over there. See her? The blonde one with the expression that says, "You owe me 200 million Denny, so pay up before you even talk." She's the director of Flint Workshop and the current heir to the Flint family. All the porcelain used during your treatment was produced at the workshop in Virium. I only returned from there with her yesterday. In a sense, she's your benefactor.
So the moment has finally come. Good luck, Belle. I believe you can survive this trial.
Helena!
Wait, why do I feel like it's getting more dangerous by the second? Nothing terrifying's about to happen, right? No, Claret isn't that frightening. She's just a little earnest, that's all.
Yeah, she's frightening.
If you're really worried, I'll teach you a little trick. Compliment her. Anything will do. Flattery does wonders.
Okay. Oh boy. Talk to them. There's like little emoticons when they talk. God, she looks exactly as advertised.
So, who are you? Another outsider? You've been staring at me for quite a while. Got something to say? Or is this some kind of new Eridu etiquette?
Sorry, Miss Claret. I was just thinking how I should properly express my gratitude to you.
Gratitude? Are you sure you've got the right person? Oh, wait, I get it. So you're the one Dracena and the others are trying to save?
Yes, that's me. Thank you very much.
Help? Funny, all I remember is someone sweet-talking me into investing in some ridiculous long-term treatment project, then burning through at least 3 days' worth of my workshop's porcelain output in a single day. As for how that turned out, that has nothing to do with you or that byproduct inside you. I'll go have a nice little chat with that innocent-faced little liar myself.
Wow. Maybe I should...
Is there anything else?
I'm truly sorry. I never imagined my treatment. I know this is an incredibly rare and valuable material that only Flint Workshop can produce. I'll repay your...
Good. At least you understand. Hey, wait, don't just bow all of a sudden. You don't need to be that formal just to thank me. Everyone's watching. Honestly, you... fine, I'll let it slide since you're at least being reasonable about it. Drop by my workshop sometime. I'll personally take a look at that etheric other situation of yours. I ought to know what my family's porcelain ended up being used for, shouldn't I?
Please don't worry, Miss Claret. I'll try my best to make up for your losses and prove your investment was worth it.
All right. Save the pleasantries. Dracaena and Lindfern say the exact same thing every time they're trying to squeeze more porcelain out of me. I've heard it all before.
Miss Claret, you're...
Don't suddenly say things like that. Anyway, I won't hold the porcelain thing against you today. I mean, none of this was your fault to begin with. In a few days, I'm gonna track down Dracaena and settle this properly. This time, I won't let her bat her eyelashes and worm her way out of it.
Somehow, my impression of Lady Dracaena just changed a little. Felina, Sigrid, what's wrong? What happened?
No need to be so... Not all the guests scheduled to arrive on the island today have shown up yet. One of the airships ran into some trouble while passing through the storm belt. That held things up a bit. They're just now pulling into port. The tea party's already halfway through, and neither Lady Lindvern nor I, since we're the ones hosting, can just slip away in the middle of it. So,
I will be the one in charge of welcoming this batch of guests. And, Miss Belle, I would like you to come along with me.
Huh? I gotta tag along too?
Well, here is my request. Most of the guests aboard this airship are scholars specializing in holotechnology. Compared to the warriors of Airspace Patrol, I think they would find much more to talk about with Miss Belle.
I see. Got it. Leave it to me.
Your understanding is appreciated. Now then, no time to waste. Let us move out. Today's tea party was a close call, but we came through safely. I hope this marks a good beginning.
You were pretty composed throughout too, Sigrid.
You are too kind.
Looking very unbound by the promise made long ago. Splice to see the personal fortune. Makes sense. Barium. Barium lies upon the sea. Rose Califer is responsible for supplying the island of porcelain. Main focus is extraction and processing. Security isn't nearly as tight as it is here. So neither area will head there. Not exactly the ones at the center of power. In a few days, Varium's hosting a little tea party. Looks like today. What a pain! I should have just dumped the whole thing on Roxy. Okay. That's a crazy thing to think about at that age. Like, you live in the Sky Island, and then you see flying cars, and you're like, oh, they're not gonna drop, are they? Like, weird. What? Oh. I'll have to take the elevator. Let me just teleport.
The guests should be leaving the station soon. Let us wait here for a moment.
The last time I was here was just after we first arrived on the island. We left familiar
6th Street. I believe I have...
Yeah. Wise and I run a video store there.
A video store? Come to think...
If you're interested, Sigrid.
I shall give your suggestion due consideration, Miss Bell. Ah, the guests have arrived. Miss Bell, let us greet them. Honored guests, you have come a long way. I am Sigrid de Lazure, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol Department. This is Miss Bell, a holo navigation specialist referred to us by New Eridu City Administration. She has previously worked with the
You're too kind.
Greetings. I am Salvi, the interim leader of this expedition and a member of the White Star Institute. My research mainly focuses on ethereal ecology. This is Professor Oakley from Metis Academy. And this is Miss Lawton. And this is Miss Truvia, daughter of Mr. Mossiant, the head of High Ambitions Corp.
Huh?
What did I tell ya? We were always gonna win this one. Icarus 2 points, Phaethon 0.
That's only twice. Nothing to brag about.
Not satisfied.
Bring it on! We've got all the time in the world. I could go head-to-head with you for a lifetime.
Looks like someone's gonna be losing for the rest.
Truvia, you... What did you just...
I'm saying, what's that got to do with me?
Truvia, you... But Truvia I know would never say something so cruel.
You two... Forget it. Let's just say goodbye here, Phaethon. I know, I said goodbye. I still hope that for the rest of this life, we never have to...
That really is Truvia. Why? Why is she here in Rose Califer?
Damn.
Did she already know Wise and I are here? No, she probably doesn't. Right, they just introduced her as the daughter of the High Ambitions Corp. Should I pretend I don't know her? Or... No, she seems to have noticed me too. Should I go say hi? Nah, forget it. When it comes down to it...
Bell. Miss Bell.
Yes.
Miss Bell, Mr. Salvi just mentioned that since both you and Miss Truvia here are experts in holo navigation, you should have quite a few topics in common.
Well, I'm not really an expert or anything. When it comes to specialized knowledge and technical skills, you'd really want to consult Miss Truvia for that.
You give me too much credit. Our group primarily researches civilian equipment and technology. I wouldn't call myself a specialist.
Why are two talented young folks like you being so modest? All right. Doesn't Miss Bell also have an older brother?
That's right.
And it seems I recognize you correctly. To be honest, you and your siblings' names have come up several times in our Institute's recent research logs.
Oh.
Naturally, I became curious and looked into it a bit. That's when I discovered Miss Bell and Miss Truvia. Not only do your research interests overlap, but you also share another connection. You both studied at Helios Academy, and around the same time, no less.
That's correct, Professor Salvi. Belle and I were both students at Helios Academy once. It's just, after the fall of the old capital, we never saw each other again.
Oh my, so it truly is as I suspected. Once we reach the tea party, I'm sure you two former classmates will have plenty to catch up on. Unlike an old man such as myself, at my age, there are hardly any classmates left to reunite with.
I suppose you're right. This Professor Salvi really knows how to put people on the spot. What do I do? Am I really going to spend the next few hours feeling this awkward? Somebody help!
I would love the chance to speak with Miss Bell a little longer, but the journey was rather rough, and I'm afraid I'm feeling a bit airsick. If I were to attend the tea party in this state, it would hardly be proper.
Sorry, Miss Truvia. That was our oversight. We did not account for a situation like this. Today's tea party is just a casual welcome we have put together for you all. You do not need to worry about a thing. We will be hosting a proper formal reception for everyone down the line. If you are feeling a bit under the weather, How about having Miss Belle accompany you for a stroll in the nearby park so you can rest?
Sigrid, read the room.
Huh?
Miss Truvia politely declined the tea party. She probably wants to catch up with her old classmate who she has not seen in
Sigrid,
ages.
read the room.
Miss Belle, too. She seems to have a lot to say to Miss Truvia. Yes, that must be it. Then allow me
My
to
Uma
lend
is
you all a
dumb.
helping hand.
Since Deputy Director Sigrid has suggested it, Miss Belle, if you have no objections, I would be happy to accept.
Oh, why would I object? I'd be happy to.
Rest assured, Miss Belle. Leave everything here to me. Please, take all the time you need to enjoy your walk with Miss Truvia. I shall explain the situation to Lady Valina.
It's gonna be interesting. This is hella awkward. It's like meeting our classmate. from
Right.
here.
We should get going too, Miss Truvia.
We don't need to be so formal with each other, do we?
Right. Of course.
This really is beautiful. Give me a proper tour later, okay?
Honestly, I haven't really been here much myself.
Then you're a rather underqualified guide, aren't you?
She got that sass, bro.
That silver tree. It's not made of porcelain, is it? The nameplate really does say porcelain. I heard Rose Califer was the homeland of porcelain, but I never imagined they'd use it for public decoration. I see. Belle, you keep saying you aren't that familiar with this place, but you always seem to have an answer for all my questions. I've heard the porcelain veins in Buastrum are also essential to the computation of Rosetta data. How much do you know about the connection between the two? Really? Or could it be that this touches on Rose Califer's secrets you can't exactly share with someone from Tops like me? Next time, huh?
I'm sorry, Truvia.
It's all right, Belle. Come on, let's see what's up ahead. There's so many people over there.
Yeah, there's a fountain over there. It's where Bangbu hold events sometimes.
It looks rather interesting. It's so cool here, and the breeze is nice. Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. This flight was way longer than expected, and I ran out of motion sickness medicine halfway through. It's much better than it was back then. Otherwise, Father never would have allowed me to come to Rose Califer. Thank you for your concern. My father may be getting on in years, but he's in good health. He still handles many matters personally.
That wasn't really what I meant. Marciant has always had high expectations for Truvia and the others, but he's also strict, especially after that incident. If I remember correctly, that was around the time Truvia started to...
What's wrong? All right, then. Let's keep going. There seems to be a large structure up ahead. Is that a chessboard? Oh, it really is a chessboard.
Same here.
I still remember. Back then, we were both really into chess. Whenever exams weren't looming over us.
I was pretty clueless, always ticking you off without even realizing it.
It's fine, Belle. Oh, right. How have you been all these years?
We're both doing great. My brother, He hasn't really changed at all. A few years back, we opened a video store called Random Play on 6th Street in Janus Quarter. Business has been... decent, I guess. If my brother didn't keep ordering all those weird documentaries on a whim, business wouldn't be so bad. If you ever have some free time, Truvia, you should totally swing by. I'll have a word with Wise. We'll hook you up with a top-tier membership.
Well then, let me thank you two managers in advance.
What about you, Truvia? All these years...
I guess I'm doing all right. Over the years, with my father's assistance, I've continued my research on holo communication and navigation. Back in the day, as one of the primary investors behind Helios Academy, High Ambitions actually retained a small portion of the related research material. My father plans to adapt the technology for commercial civilian use. Fortunately, that's something I can help with.
What Truvia means is... High Ambitions Corp. Does she go in and out of holos as much as I do? If so... Omniscient, High Ambitions Corp. Do they even know that Helios never actually resolved the hidden dangers behind this power back then? Truvia, are you still using the...
As fellow holo navigation specialists, of course, I'm not trying to point fingers, and I have no intention of judging the choices you've made. But for me, I don't want this power to go to waste, and I don't want the memories tied to it to be forgotten along with it.
Truvia, you've got it wrong. That incident back then. Helios Academy never fully resolved it. And not long ago...
Enough. Let's not talk about this anymore.
Damn.
I want to hold on to those memories, but that doesn't mean I want you tracking me. I don't want today, this day of our reunion, to become the continuation of that day.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's in childhood. It's nothing more than the briefest chapter in our long, drawn-out lives. Compared to the present and the future, it's insignificant, and not really worth you and me bringing up.
Belle, Truvia, I knew you two would be here.
What the hell? Wise just pops up.
Wise, what are you doing here?
We were heading back after shopping when we passed by Cup a Moment just as the tea party was wrapping up. Sigrid mentioned you'd come out here with an old classmate. I never would have guessed it'd be Truvia.
That was cold, Wise. When your sister saw me, she was a lot more excited.
I don't know if I'm excited.
I'd love to stick around and chat longer, but I'd rather not put myself through trying to keep up with you two chatterboxes at the same time. Now that the tea party's over, I should head back to the place the ESD arranged for us before my companions start worrying. Wise, Belle, I'm really glad we got to see each other again here in Rose Caliph. No need to walk me back. I've checked the map, so I should be able to find my way. Besides, I'd like some time to myself. I'll see you around.
Nah, she gonna be evil. She A, gonna be evil and die. She B, gonna be evil and live throughout the next few patches. Or C, she becomes playable. Notice how none of those were like, she's a good person? She got history, bro.
Did something happen? When I got here... I didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Sorry, Wise. I got ahead of myself.
It's okay. The power inside us. We don't know how much Truvia understands it. But if anything goes wrong, we're going to have a serious problem. But there's no way to talk about this without bringing up Sir Pico. Oh, it's a message from Norma. Toby's made some progress. She said all of Toby's memory data has been fully restored, and there's something important she wants to show us. She's telling us to get to the academy ASAP. All right, let's head over there now.
Oh my god, Norma, what did they do?
Something important. Might be a clue to the real culprit.
Come on, let's hurry and find Norma.
Belle, What took you two so long?
Norma, did you find anything in Toby's memories? Any clues about the culprit?
Whoa, slow down! Your expectations are way too high. Now you're making me nervous. Anyway, just like I said in the message I sent you, some of the data's been totally wrecked by corruption, but no biggie. I still managed to dig up someone who looks like a... I've already seen it plenty of times.
So you actually woke up, huh? Sorry. If you'd just been a little more cooperative, it wouldn't have had to come in a moment. You're gonna get in that machine nice and quiet.
What does that look like? It could be... That tie looks off. Like, I don't know, man. Also, that necklace is really, out there.
You've been entrusted with a very...
This guy. Who is he?
Exactly! That's what I think too! Unfortunately, though, Toby had already completely lost the ability to move by that...
Even though we've confirmed there is a culprit. Wait, the culprit mentioned something about getting Toby into some kind of machine.
Wise, that's it. If we can find that machine, we can follow the trail straight to... Huh? Norma, over here.
Yeah, the wall.
On the wall behind you.
You got it!
Huh. It looks like
Wait. Isn't that the symbol of the Enna Gang?
The Enna Gang?
I didn't expect this to be Enna Gang turf. Wise, Belle.
I ran into them at the welcome tea party today. Thankfully, it was just a few harmless pranks. Nothing.
Oh, again? Those little guys sure have energy to burn. But how did they end up getting involved with the cult?
It's also possible that I've heard the Enna Gang is an organization that really cares about Bangbu Right.
Looks like the only way to find out is to check out the Enna Gang's turf ourselves.
I don't know the exact location. I just heard they sometimes meet up near the Clink Market on Gear Street to swap bottle caps they scavenge.
Clink Market?
Mm-hmm. The Bangbu have their own little market, right on Gear Street. Oh, right. They've been doing road work around there for a while. Probably haven't been there yet, huh? Gear Street is where the Bangbu hang out. It's packed with facilities catering specifically to them, and Bangbu love settling down there. Some people even call it Bangbu Street. Same place, different names. As for bottle caps, I don't know if you've noticed, but the Bangbu and Rose Califer are absolutely obsessed with collecting all kinds of bottle caps. They've basically become hard currency at this point. More useful than Denny's, even.
So basically, if we want to go collect intelligence from the Bangbu, we'll need to have some...
I'm here, Wise! Belle, check it out! Are these bottle caps enough?
Cecilia? Are you secretly a Bangbu or something? Where'd you get all these bottle caps?
What are you even talking about? I brought these myself. Before coming to Rose Califer, I was worried there wouldn't be anything good to eat, so... And then, things have been crazy lately with one emergency after another. I forgot to take out the trash in my room, and then... Anyway, the bottle caps you wanted, I found them for ya.
Never thought the day would come when I'd be grateful that Cecilia never bothered to take out the trash.
But what do you guys need so many bottle caps? Oh, I see. Now what are we waiting for? Let's get moving. I'll sit this one out. Someone from the ESD tagging along, I doubt you'd get anyone to talk. Here, I've marked Gear Street on the map for you. The road there should have been fixed up yesterday, so you can head straight over. But hey, don't go telling anyone I'm the one who tipped you off.
I think you said that like a couple times already.
All right, let's go. We'll catch you later, Norma. Clink Market seems to be located on Gear Street.
I have planned a route for you, Master.
I still haven't finished this. Actually, how's it work? need a little tiny bit more. But supposedly that turns into a cube. So that's interesting. Oh, it's fixed.
Master, we have arrived at the target location, Gear Street.
So this is Gear Street. There really are bamboo everywhere. Just like Norma said, our target destination is Clink Market. Is there anything around here that looks like a market?
Well, based on my extensive experience solving cases as a public security officer, over there! That red mailbox, that one. The little door next to it looks extremely suspicious. It might look completely ordinary, but did you notice? That bamboo by the door! He's obviously standing guard, and he keeps looking around. There has to be something important hidden behind it.
That does seem suspicious. Let's go check it out.
Do you know ball? Wait. Boom! Yep. Easy. Tiger. They should put me in the World Cup. I would've won. Man, how do... Well, I guess it's tall bamboos. I was like, how do bamboos, like, even, like, do graffitis, like, up here? I imagine it'd be like kind of tough. Alright, pretty good. Who is this? Oh.
Hey there! Welcome to the Fuzzy Wrench. Interested in our signature package?
Oh my god, we got him. Not Ratchet and Clank. God, why can't I think of it? She looks like she comes out of that one other game. Zeppelin. What the heck? I've never seen Bing. Is that a face mask or something? Interesting. Okay, let's keep going with the story. I only have a few minutes to go. Whoa! Whoa!
Wanna? Wanna? Wanna?
By Lady Sunbringer, my dear radiant guest. Your presence has truly brought honor to this humble boutique. Hacky boo. Something's good.
I want to visit Clink Market and pick up something for my bamboo back home. Yeah, this door is way too small. How am I supposed to get in? All right, that should do it. Let's go in and take a look. Would you look at that? There really is a whole other world behind this door.
Hanalata.
No woo-woo.
That bamboo seems really well in.
That's so cool.
What the? No response. Wait.
The NI Gang has no secret passcode. Any claims that you need to pay to obtain one are scams. Members of the NI Gang verify each other's identities to the badges they carry with them. NI Gang's mission is to protect Lady Sunbreaker. Okay. Got it. I think the common consensus was that, like, the NI Gang was just protecting Bamboo rights, but apparently they're just trying to protect Lady Sunbreaker. Oh. Oh, is it Bamboo Combat? Oh, that's gonna upset some people. It was the first time this was out.
Whoa. I never expected such a huge space beneath Buastrum. So this is the Retroflux Zone. From the structure and the name, this has to be Buastrum's water circulation system. According to the guard, if we keep going a little further, we should see an elevator that goes down to the Enna Gang's hideout. All right, let's go.
Master, I suggest taking the elevator ahead to reach your destination.
Who would have thought there were still Bamboo living beneath the city, along with a secret gang? Though, in such a cramped place, only Bamboo could move about freely. I wonder what the Enna Gang's hideout is like. Hopefully we can find some clues that point to the culprit. Wait, why are they all looking at me? I'm still trying to figure out what they were mumbling about. The elevators. Maybe I can hack into those robots.
Holy. What? Oh, it's the ball mode.
It worked. I had a feeling it would. Let's go down this side path and take a look.
They call me Samus. Rolling around.
I don't see a switch for the drawbridge. Guess I'll just try ramming it. This robot's more agile than I thought. Look at all these narrow pipes. So this is how the bamboo from the Enna gang usually get around?
Oh, God.
Whoa! Am I supposed to go down like this? But it's actually pretty fast.
Push the button. Ram it.
It should open if I can hit that switch. I think I hear something nearby. Whoa, this circuit box. No wonder the elevator broke down. Okay, that should do it. The Enna gang's bamboo keep mentioning this. Could it be a clue about the... What is the connection between the revelation and the culprit? It's still bothering me.
I'll do these later. I'll get to a stopping point soon.
Master, based on a rough calculation, the probability of this vehicle safely delivering EOS to the destination...
That's way too precise! And how does this even count as a vehicle? of the Enna gang. Maybe he knows something about. Also, something's really strange. Almost all the Bangbu here seem.
Guess I need to follow this. Ball.
So this is Prophet Boo. The I never should have fixed that elevator. How was I supposed to know it'd end up like this? This revelation thing.
Apologies, Master.
Oh no.
Oh? Is that so? Then come on in.
Wait.
The Great One. Could that be the culprit? That voice sounds
It's
weirdly
Remielle.
familiar. Remielle? Why are you here?
Oh yeah, she's up to no good. She is the partner in...
Answer me, Remielle!
Oh my. Barging into someone else's home uninvited, then starting with, "Why are you here?" How terribly rude. Oh, wait. I suppose I did something similar myself not long ago. Never mind. Not important. Yes? Haven't I mentioned before? A little too talkative, aren't we, Griff? Well then, it's just the two of us now, my charming little Bangbu. I must say, you haven't used this, little trick.
I feel like you're imagining something really weird. Wait, how did you manage to get me off track again? If I remember correctly, in our...
Sure. What would you like to know?
Why are you on the Enna Gang's turf? And why do all the...
My, you really should listen when people are talking, Miss Impatient. Didn't I...
So...
What are you talking about? The leader of the... Me? I'm only a poor soul they took in...
But don't the Enna Gang's Bangbu...
Because the Bangbu they call Prophet Boo saw me once. It must have been over 100 years ago. In his eyes, I'm still the Void Hunter and a friend of their mother.
But that makes even less sense.
Oh, because as far as the Enna Gang understands it, they're all imposters.
What did you say? The 3 Lady Sunbringers we have now... even...
Who knows? At the very least, they believe only in the revelation they saw. And
The revelation they saw.
how should I know? But I've heard this so-called revelation is a vision that occasionally appears to Databoo while they're the true Lady Sunbringer, imprisoned in a—
Huh? Wait.
Sorry. All right, Miss Curious. I've answered quite a few of your questions.
What do you—
No need to be so. My question is the same as yours.
Remember Toby? The Bangboo we rescued from Gertablulu? I managed to restore some of Toby's memories. He was kidnapped, and the place where it happened had Enna Gang graffiti.
I see. So, singularity leakage. The cult.
What is it, Remielle?
No, it's nothing. How about I do you? I can step in as Lady Remielle of the Enna Gang. Put in a good word for you, and have the Enna Gang bang.
Really? That'd be a huge help, Rimpa. Wait, there's a cat.
Wow, Miss Detective. Isn't that a little... And, if I'm not mistaken, Gertablulu and the culprit you're after.
Not this again. Enough with the riddles.
Very well. A riddle keeps the uninvolved safely in their garden of ignorance. In the end, a riddle is simply what truth looks like when the people involved don't all have the same information. But enough philosophy. Let's ask Griff about the place you're searching for. Griff's good at rallying people. He'll definitely be able to help.
I hope this works out.
Wait, has she been here playing the freaking fighting game with Bangboo? Bro literally sleeps here, bro. She just has a tent. She doesn't have the decency of a bed. Maybe with the polychromes I spent on her, she'll actually get a bed. God help me. Yeah. I found Remielle fans. That's what they look like.
Just as I'd expect from you, Griff. Quick and efficient. Don't worry, Griff. I'll go with her.
Huh? Remielle? You're coming too?
Wasn't that our agreement? I help you follow the culprit.
Something's not right. Did you just talk me into this again?
This is one of those moments when overthinking won't do you any favors, Miss Detective. Besides, rather than concern yourself with such trivial details, My adorable little Bangbu, before we officially set out, could you change back into your proxy form? Those short little arms and legs.
Got it. I'll be right there.
So, you've confirmed that the place where Toby was kidnapped is indeed at the very bottom of the retroflux zone. But I still can't shake the feeling that Remielle's keeping something from us. Like she said, in a Q&A game, the one answering can't lie. But that doesn't mean they have to tell the whole truth. For starters, we still don't know why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, or what her real objective is.
She's trying to get information again, bro.
Yeah. Back in the retroflux zone, I actually thought about asking her why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. But somehow, I had a feeling she'd just dodge the question. As for what she's really after, well, at least the part she's willing to tell us is pretty clear. She wants to use mine and Pyros' ability to manipulate the singularity leakage to track down Gerta Blulu.
Toby's kidnapping, the recurring singularity leakages, Gerta Blulu? I have a feeling there's a connection between all of them that we're still missing.
Yeah. Remielle said something similar too. Looks like the only way we're getting any real answers is by finding that crime scene at the bottom of the retroflux zone.
Billy and Cecilia should both be resting in their rooms. Do you want me to ask them to go with you?
No need. I can handle it myself. Too many people might tip them off, and it could make the Enna gang Bangbu nervous too. Besides, with Pyrois and Remielle there, I think we'll be alright.
Okay. Stay alert. Fairy and I will support you remotely.
Target located. Optimal route planned.
Alright, let's move.
Forget your troubles, and let time melt away. Welcome to True Blues.
Maybe one day.
Approaching the target location. Navigation complete.
Secret?
Wow, Amber Hall was this close? No wonder Remielle can get there so easily.
Pardon me. Is something troubling you? Huh?
Sigrid? Didn't expect to see you here. What's going on?
Greetings, Miss Bell. While on patrol, I came across this Bangbu citizen. Waiting for someone.
This Bangbu, is he the one Griff mentioned? I've got to think of something before he... Sigrid, actually. The person he's...
I see. Citizen.
Mr. Gaboo?
I do not know. But we must stay, perhaps today.
Huh?
Oh, it's a line from the famous... Are you not an actor? Ah, wait. In the script of Awaiting Gaboo, there is no phone booth. No, he must have immersed himself in the role for so long that he is still mentally in character. Yes, that must be it. I ought not disturb his rehearsal any further. My apologies, Mr. Actor. Indeed. Only by holding fast to courage and conviction.
These two... How are they even having a conversation right now? They're not talking about the same thing at all. Whatever. At least, if she finds out where Remielle is, explaining everything would be a nightmare.
Well then, now that the misunderstanding has been cleared up, I shall not interrupt your rehearsal any further.
No. Absolutely not. You've got the wrong idea.
Well, it's about time you showed up. Amber Hall isn't that far. What kept you? You're acting more and more like a partner in crime now, covering for your accomplice, and still, I have some understanding of what kind of person Secret is. Rigid, earnest, and her intuition is unnervingly... Fair enough. That's the nature of intuition. All right, enough of that. We should head off to the crime scene on the lower level of the retroflux zone. The entrance is this way. Griff is already waiting for us.
Have an ability? Yo, play the ability, bro. I'm spamming the Y button. It's not working. I can't ult.
All right, Griff. That's enough flattery. The sky...
Oh, plus this lets me access the area, so I can do this. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, because I think I have plans. After tomorrow, or either Saturday or Sunday, around the same time, I'll probably play.
Here we are. The bottom floor of the retroflux zone. Just like the energy hub I visited before. The lingering ether here isn't normal either. The concentration and activity levels are way off. In other words, there's probably another singularity leakage deeper inside. Come to think of it, Griff mentioned something like that too. Hey, that tickles. Remielle, what are you doing?
Why? To bring a certain someone back from her own little world, of course. Now then, Miss... Oh my. Are you upset? Then how about this? I'll give you a feather as well, and you can...
She's not easy.
There. Now we're even.
The lingering ether in this area, its concentration and activity aren't normal. And it's a lot like the energy hub I've been to. In other words, if we keep going deeper, the odds of running into a singularity leakage are very high. So, as we keep moving deeper, we'll need to avoid singularity leakages as much as possible. Remielle, I need you to follow my I'm pretty dang confident in my proxy skills, so we should be just fine. I already finished, Miss Absent-Minded.
My apology, but I did hear everything. Relax. I'll follow your lead. After all, your faith in the legendary proxy.
Is she blushing? Wow.
I'll leave the route planning to you, oh great Faithin.
That aside.
Mind using a different title, oh great wanted void hunter?
I swear, you're always way more demanding of me than anyone else.
Off with these mechs. These abandoned mechs. They've probably been affected by a singularity leakage.
Let's give them a moment to cool down. I'll remember.
Draw your weapon!
Done. Let's keep moving. You won't be disappointed, thank you.
The ether activity nearby is acting up. Could it be a singularity leakage? There are way more enemies around here than I expected. Remielle, how's it going on your end?
These enemies are far too strong. I couldn't possibly defeat them.
Abandoned mech beats first generation void hunter. Yeah, that'd make a pretty wild headline.
Speaking of which, your combat skills are improving rather slowly, aren't they?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good for someone who's always been the brains of the party. Pyrois, I heard that.
What the hell?
Let's slow down a bit. The area's data still hasn't fully synced. Remy, wait, don't! Great. We still ended up in the singularity leakage.
Since we're here, let's finish this quickly.
All right. Let's go, Pyrois.
The wind scatters past, and you are next. This life is for you.
Feel the blade with me!
My blade, I'm down!
All right. The enemies are dealt with. Let's keep moving.
And after all that, we still ended up entering the singularity leakage. Remielle, didn't we agree? Follow my directions and—
Sorry.
I'm not like you, Remielle. You were right. When it comes to combat skills, I really haven't improved much. That's why I've been trying to stay away from those dangerous singularity leakages. At the very least.
If you ask me, you're being the proxies I've known. Well, there haven't been many. But among them, the only ones capable of entering a hollow and fighting in person. What was it you all ended up calling him again? Ah, right. The predecessor of proxies. Look at it this way. You're already enough of a legend to stand shoulder to shoulder.
Thanks, Remielle.
It's not such a stretch. If you ask me, his combat skills may actually be worse than yours. He's your complete opposite. Always convinced he can handle anything. Yet the moment a real fight begins, he's the first one flat on the ground.
Blander?
And you're the sort of person who's already doing well, yet still quietly tells themselves it isn't enough. For a beginner, your combat skills have improved remarkably quickly. I know many of your friends excel in combat, but there's no need to measure yourself against them. Don't forget, you're a proxy. You always have been, and you still are. There are many things only you can do. As for the things you can't do alone, I believe your friends will be right beside you to accomplish them together.
Remielle, where did all that come from? And no riddles? Did your chronic Riddler syndrome finally clear up?
Oh my, I thought you'd at least thank me first.
I did thank you. In fact, I did a couple options ago. Hello?
Thank you for dragging us into a singularity leakage.
For sharing a bit of old gossip about Joyous, of course. There aren't many people.
Remielle.
Now that you're feeling a little better, it's time we kept moving. The crime scene you're looking for should be just below us. As for finding a way through the singularity leakage, I'll leave that to you, my stubborn Miss Proxy.
Wait, who's being difficult here, Remielle?
Yes, alone there. Who could it be?
I'll leave the fighting to you, Remielle.
As you say, Miss Proxy. Time to shine, my partner in crime.
Doesn't it seem like there's more and more enemies around here?
This hardly counts as a one. Feels like we're really starting to get in sync, Miss Proxy.
If I push just a little harder, I can totally keep up with you.
Scorching sun! To the plate!
Finally, it's over. Come on, let's keep moving.
Your stamina is just short of a passing grade, Miss Proxy.
There it is. That's the place from Toby's memory. Whoa. Such a strong ether activity response.
Master, I'm picking up ether activity similar to that of Toby.
So the culprit used this mech to hurt Toby. Remielle, you can't smash it to pieces. It has clues tied to the culprit.
Testing. That's asking a great deal. Fine. Understood.
Clear to victory!
Blind the cold. Win the heat. Don't fret. All can be caught. Ready to dance with me?
Data cross-reference complete. Master, your current location matches Toby's memory record with a 99.73% similarity rate.
Looks like the culprit's long gone by now. Let's check out that weird mech first and see if we can find any clues.
Then I'll rest nearby for a bit. Data analysis.
Sure, no problem. Just as I thought. The culprit used this mech to implant potent ether into the bamboo. And there's something else. I'm seeing traces of a virus inside the bamboo. Was the culprit trying to control them remotely and make them commit crime?
Best be quick, Miss Proxy. I damaged that mech's ether battery during the fight.
Huh? Why didn't you mention... A video? No. It looks like a photo. Why is he here? No, that's not possible. Sir Pico?
Oh.
How could Sir Pico be here?
Huh? That image that flashed by just now.
I'm not sure, but this mech's data is way too corrupted.
Understood, Master.
Serpico? It's probably because I saw Truvia earlier, but... What if...
You look pale. If we've gathered enough information, let's head back for now, Miss Proxy.
Oh, I'm fine.
Belle, stay away from that mess.
Explosive device.
So close. Gotta figure this out. Wait! A clue! What did you do?
What did you do? You have a death wish or something? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Yeah.
Wait, these are...
They are the ones who once again defeated the enemy and brought new hope to Eridu.
Belly, this commendation ceremony has far too many steps. My legs are killing me from standing here.
Everyone is watching. Behave.
If you're going to be so proper about it, then stop replying.
Next, please welcome Colonel Mike and Lieutenant Colonel Dan of the Guard of Staves to the stage for their
Oh wait, why are you ahead of me, Belly? Shouldn't this be sorted by surname initials? Why are they using given names and...
Because it's sorted by rank. A colonel comes before a lieutenant colonel. That makes sense, doesn't it?
These are... Remielle, if I'm not mistaken. The person beside her is all... Huh?
That is all I wish to add regarding the experiment. Professor Archie should have already gone over the rest with you.
Relax, Sunbringer. You and RK have already explained the experiment to us nearly 100...
Then can you repeat it back to me, Remy?
Don't worry, Sunbringer. I've memorized everything for her. I'll be watching over her during the experiment as well.
What do you mean, shouldn't? Belly, you're supposed to say it'll definitely be fine.
The Karma Core sealed within the Void Hunter weapon. At the moment, most of our research remains entirely theoretical. As for further resonating with it, Professor Archie's experimental plan remains only theoretically feasible. Belliora, Remielle. Before the experiment officially begins, you may still back out at any time. No one will hold it against you.
What are you talking about, Sunbringer? Of course someone would hold it against me. If I were to back down out of fear and throw away a chance that might let us conquer the Hollows once and for all...
Sealed within a Void Hunter weapon?
You've been distracted today.
Nothing in particular.
Really? Then does that mean...
Ugh.
Come on, don't be so tense. We don't get to dance together every... I know what you're thinking. But look at me, because I know that in tomorrow's experiment, no matter what happens, as you always have.
Yeah. Just like always.
I'm sorry. You should have noticed sooner. Good night, Ellie. You're in someone else's home, sleeping in someone else's bed. Please tell me you don't drool in your sleep.
Remielle? Wait, is this the Enna Gang's hideout?
Correct. It looks like you're still in good shape. That whole ordeal didn't scramble your brain after all. Tell me, what did you see? Now, don't go quiet on me, Miss Proxy. Unless, are you perhaps a little too bashful to speak up? Worried you might be mistaken for a peeping Tom? I'll go first then. I saw you, your brother, and those two classmates of yours. What were their names again? Truvia and...
Serpico.
Oh, right, Serpico. So that's what happened between you all. No wonder you were so shaken.
Why? Why were we able to see each other's memories?
That is not a question I can answer for you. After all, I have only experienced it twice myself.
Twice?
The previous time was when I retrieved Thaumiel from within you. I was really caught off guard, too. I had no idea what was happening. It felt like a flood of memories that weren't my own poured into my mind all at once. Though it seems you have no recollection of it whatsoever. Maybe you were already on the verge of losing consciousness then, and felt nothing at all. All right. It seems I am the one who'll be mistaken for a voyeur. For the record, I didn't mean to pry. So, can you tell me now? What exactly did you see?
I saw you, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer. You were talking about something called a karma core, and after that...
Not long after that, Belly died. I killed her. With my own hands.
Remielle!
I'm sorry, Belle. I know I was the one who brought this up, but I'd rather not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should head back to Amber Hall.
Damn it. No! There's no replay.
Does everyone in that covenant of yours have this nasty habit of haunting people like restless ghosts?
I'm simply concerned about your mental state, Remielle.
Then this is the worst possible time to appear. I can at least pretend you don't exist if you just stay away.
Sorry.
If you are truly sorry, then disappear. Now. You knew all along. I'll take your silence as a yes.
Yes? I knew all along that she would have an anomalous resonance with you. The part of you that's already fused with the karma core. But I'm sorry. I did not...
Fine. Since you are being so sincere, I will forgive you this once. So, why did you show up this time?
After your previous encounter with Eldrada, I'm sure you realize what the three...
Perhaps. I'm not drawing any conclusions here, but... Sunbringer.
What's your plan?
My plan? Well, how about a short summer vacation here in Rose Califer for now?
Remielle, I hate to remind you again, but time is running out.
I know that storm you foresaw better than you ever will. And before it's finally here. Opportunities like this don't come often, so... I just wanted to end.
Oh boy. God, I hope my Sunbringer clothes don't end up like this.
I've never seen Remielle look that sad before. What really happened between Remielle?
I'm gonna end the stream here. Perfect time to actually stop. And things are quieted down. Explore. I don't think that is the whole hollow. It's still technically here, isn't it? Where's the energy? Where is it? It's gotta be here somewhere. Oh, Deer Street. Bedford Street. But yeah, Port Outpost. Alright. Well, anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here. I think I'll guarantee a stream after tomorrow on Saturday. I'll probably stream until I'm done with the story, or maybe on Sunday. I'm still on the fence. Probably on Sunday, because then I'll feel better about ending my week and all that. So Sunday, I'll finish this. I'll probably stream around the same time, a little bit earlier. I'll try to get up early and stuff, and we'll see from there. Or maybe midday. because maybe I have something to do. We'll see. But Sunday, for sure, stream for this, and the VOD as well will be there. So if you can't make it, don't feel too bad. I appreciate you coming here. Sorry, I was like really focused on like the story and stuff because it's pretty interesting. They don't talk much about the story outside of it. It's like tidbits that like you don't really like do much with.
The ocean's got a... Hey.
I write my own story.
As you wish.
So yeah, I'll end the stream here. I got
Shall we
Remielle.
dance?
She is really well built. And we'll figure out what next time is gonna look like. But until then though, I'm gonna get about. Thank you for watching, if you're still watching. But otherwise, I'm out of here. See y'all.
Hey, always nice to see you.
Different outfit, same objective. Let's move.
Maybe next time you'll see that I bought the skin. I just have to be begrudgingly getting this skin next time I go. But, yeah. Yeah, anyways, I'm out of here. See y'all. Thanks for watching.